everybody, it's Moo.
And this is Fuji.
And we are here to talk about Bambi.
She finally watched the whole thing.
Woo!
The whole thing in one go.
I probably should give context.
What was the most... You should give context.
I'll give context before we get to that.
Do that.
Okay, so when I was a little kid, my mom showed us only the first half of Bambi up till his mother got shot. Because my mom would get too sad to continue and didn't want us to see the forest fire scene near the end, so she stopped the movie right after Bambi's mom died.
So, like, half the movie.
Yeah, so for a long time, I didn't know there was more to that movie until I looked it up one day, and I found out, and I was like, wait, there's a part where Bambi's an adult? What do you mean there's a part where Bambi's an adult?
There's a long, entire part where Bambi's an adult.
I had no idea. Like,
How old were you when you found this out?
I think I was in junior high when I Googled it.
That is embarrassingly old.
To be fair, like, Google didn't exist for a long time, and I didn't even think to do it until I was older. Because I didn't think. Well, I think it was after The King and I. My mom also stopped that ending.
That's right. Tell that story.
Yeah, so...
Tell the whole story.
The whole story?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was in 6th grade, I was in The King and I. And yeah, anyway, I was in The King and I wanted to watch The King and I because it had been a long time since I'd seen it. So I turned it on, I watched it upstairs in my parents' room, and watched it by myself. And I got to the end where the, spoilers for The King and I guess, the king dies at the end. And I didn't know that. I was like crying. I was like, what? Why? What? And I didn't remember this. I was like, oh my gosh. So I got to the end. I go downstairs. My mom and my older sister are in the family room. And they're, oh, Mary, what's wrong? I'm like, the king dies at the end of The King and I. My big sister looks up and goes, what? What do you mean the king dies?
Oh, I laugh every time.
My mom would turn it off when Miss Anna leaves. And we didn't see it. I didn't know until I saw it. It was after that I started to question things. Because it didn't even compute with me to, like...
I'm so curious to know what other movies you've only seen the first parts of.
I know, right? Apparently Saturday Night Fever was one of them because my little sister watched it and she didn't know how that movie ended and it's not happy.
It's like these movies, they just keep crawling out of the woodwork and you discover that there's more to the movie than you thought.
Oh god, that's gonna happen more in my life, I bet. But yeah, so it's the same thing with Bambi, and I only watched Bambi in chunks before this. Like I saw the half with he's an adult, and I seen the half when he's a kid, but I guess this is the first time I sat down and just watched the entire thing in one go.
So watching the whole thing in one go, what surprised you the most? Or what, like, jumped out at you that you remembered?
What I remembered? Well, besides Bambi's mom dying, that's, like, jump up for anybody, honestly.
I never... Okay, I didn't cry at that either.
I never cried at it, not even when I was a kid.
Okay, like...
I just remember being surprised.
Okay.
I didn't cry at it, I just remember, like, it is a big deal. Like, you think about it, like, oh, holy shit, he just got shot and died. Like, you don't expect that to happen when you're a kid.
And I mean, like, that's the first time, in the Disney movies that something like that happened.
Yeah,
so
you're right. That's
fair.
Because, like, Snow White's mother had been dead off screen.
Yeah.
Her biological mother. And, because the Queen's her stepmother. And, the Dumbo had his mother, and... Pinocchio, there's no moms in that movie.
Zero moms.
There's no moms in that movie whatsoever. And so this is the first one that had the Disney mom death, like, on screen, right in front of you to see. So I could see why that'd be so shocking. Also, I just love how abrupt the transition is from, like, your mom's dead to, like, la 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 dee dee dee.
We were saying someone needs to gif, the owl being super salty about all of the birds being...
Yeah, Twitter-pated.
Someone needs to gift that for all the lonely people on the internet.
Maybe so, yeah. I also liked Flower's deep voice when he...
Deep man voice
when he hit puberty. He's like, hey guys! And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I knew Flower was male, but I thought that was pretty funny. He just popped out, like, oh, hey, what's up, guys? And
by the way, Bambi and Feline are absolutely cousins. I swear.
I don't know. Like,
I swear that this is true.
I don't know if that's true in the movie, though.
I'm positive.
Does it matter in the movie?
I don't think it doesn't matter, but, like, I swear that I had a Disney, like, children's book or, like, Little Golden Book or something. My little sister tore pages out of it. That is the only time that I had, like, a fight with my little sister. She tore pages out of my Bambi book, and I was super angry about it. But I swear it said that Bambi's mom and Feline's mom are sisters, and that makes them cousins. And that makes this movie weird.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't know if that's true or not, but it's interesting. And
I'm positive that is
also,
true.
I realized that how much The Lion King takes from this fucking movie, like, a lot of plot beats are taken from Bambi.
By the way,
it's blanking.
Bambi is like the grandfather of anime.
Yeah, it is.
If anyone doesn't know that, Osamu Tezuka, who is, they call him the father of anime, right?
They call him the father of manga.
The god of manga.
God of manga. Godfather. Father of manga, yeah.
But anyway, so he watched Bambi, and Bambi influenced him to be doing manga. I mean, manga, Kamishibai, like, predates Disney, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But Bambi specifically was, like, the one that he watched, and he was like, I'm gonna draw like this. And that's why, like, big eyes and, like, weird, Bambi faces.
All of Bambi's fault.
Are in, like, 1940s, 50s manga.
Yeah.
And that's why anime looks the way it does.
Yep, thanks, Bambi.
Because of Bambi.
Bambi actually influenced a lot of things.
A lot of things.
Honestly, that's the most remarkable thing about that movie to me, besides the animation's, like, stunning, it's great, it's wonderful, it's aged pretty well. The story is just kind of, it's kind of like the previous movies. Where
have you read the novel?
I have not.
I read the novel, so I mean, it's pretty much just lifted straight from the book.
Okay, yeah, it's a pretty simple
just
story.
Like life of a deer in the woods.
There's a deer in the woods. His mom dies. Then he finds a girl, and there's a forest fire. The end. There's some ugly ass dogs that chase him.
All those dogs were animated by one lady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
She tried her best. I'm sure that's what she had.
They look fine. They look fine until you freeze frame them.
And if you're ever bored, I guess do that.
Never freeze frame a Disney movie.
Never freeze frame a Disney, especially when it gets like to start losing budgets.
Oof.
Oh my god. Bambi obviously had a budget, and all I could think is like after, but not a lot of people saw it. It didn't make very much money, probably because it was during World War II. Whoops.
Yeah, it's a hard time to be in a frivolous animation.
Yeah, it really is, and also hard to sit in a theater. And plus, Bambi, when you really get down to it, if you're not interested in the animation or the cute animals, you're going to be kind of bored. No offense to Bambi, I don't think it's super boring. I just think, like, if you're not invested in either of those things, you're going to be like...
Bambi is one of those movies that, like, I don't know, like, it's not, like, a children's movie specifically.
Not really.
It's not, like, an adult movie either.
No.
But it's... I mean, it falls into that, like, all ages movie thing. Where
Disney
it's, like,
does.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
It's, like, somewhere in the middle, I imagine. It's, like, we got... Bambi, got the cute animals for the kids to see, but then you got, like, shit like the forest fire scene. But it's not too intense, and it's very bloodless, and in the end, you do not visually see Bambi's mom die. You just hear a gunshot. You don't see her anymore after that. And the Prince of the Forest is like, yeah, your mom's dead, or something along those. But
your mother can't be with you anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't use the term died.
Right.
The term died is not used once in this movie. It's one of those never say die kind of dealios.
See, I think the thing with the pheasant, when she's like, we need
that
to fly.
pheasant scene, I didn't expect that one.
I remember that, like, because to me, that's, like, the most powerful scene in the whole movie.
Oh, yeah, when the pheasants are down in, like, the grass, and then one of them is panicking, the other two are like, dude, no, don't fly, don't fly, there are hunters here, and she's like, I can't, I gotta go, and she flies and gets shot, and you see her fall and die, and I'm like, wow, that would be way more traumatic for me than fucking Bambi's mom dying, because you don't see that. You saw that quail or pheasant get shot. She gets shot right out of the sky. I'm like, dude, what the heck? And why? That's an interesting scene to put in there, actually, if you think about it.
Very powerful scene.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that, but I guess maybe to fill the sense of panic and dread is my guess.
I mean, I can't imagine it without that scene.
Yeah, me too. Like, I read the scene, I'm like, what made him go, like, you know what we need? We need these pheasants panicking. I guess just for the stakes, I guess.
Yeah, because the stakes definitely get raised.
Mm-hmm. So, I think Bambi's good. If you're interested in it, go for it. If
it's more about the experience. It's not a plot driven movie. It's not a character driven movie. No. It's just like the experience of a deer living in the woods.
Yep, basically. Also, like, it's another, I've seen this pattern with early Disney movies. Like, it's just like, okay, here's a thing, very simplistic, doot, story beat, done. Yep. I'm interested to see what happens. I'm trying to think. Cinderella, when that happens, does that become more complex if you think about it?
I would say so, yeah.
I guess
I'd say
we'll see.
Cinderella is like the most complex plot-wise since Snow White.
Yeah, we'll probably have to see though when we get to it.
Yeah.
Because our next ones are going to be what I call we made this during wartime, so some shorts together.
No one remembers these movies.
No one does. So next was like was it Saludos Amigos?
Saludos Amigos is the next one. Which I have never seen these actually.
I've never seen these either.
I know the music, but I've never actually seen them,
Lord,
so this will be interesting.
I'm trying to decide if it will be a good thing or a bad thing. I guess
I'm pretty sure Donald Duck blows a raspberry at Hitler.
Great. I'm so excited to see that.
Yes.
All right, so we'll be back for that one. That's our thoughts on Bambi.